This is Minecraft, but I can't see 80% of my screen. That means basic things like crafting or storing items become impossible. And in the previous episode I built a house, made some band-aid solutions for storing items, and figured out how to craft items, because I can't see the crafting table. In this playthrough I get 3 lives, and if I use up all of them, I must delete the world, and so far I have already died once. Welcome to my room. This is how I cover up the screen.
What am I looking at? Holy shit.
So far my storing system sucks.
Where is my iron? Just 2. The last row should be over here.
But this is when I discovered something very important.
I think I want to make a dump chest. While I record stuff, I can just simply put these things in here. I can...
Well, technically I was blind and didn't notice it at this point, but I can actually see a tiny bit of the double chest.
Wait. What? I can actually see the... What? I can actually... In the double chest I can see the last row of items. Whoa. Whoa.
And immediately after I found out that I could see in double chests, I started to tinker with automatic sorting systems using the new copper golem. This one was promising, but not really. You boop, and it sucks in, and then it can like sort it out over here. But it would require like two levels. So I ended up picking this one. But before I got to any building, I decided to go mine.
Oh. Holy shit, I didn't see that guy. Holy shit.
Despite that close call, I got some diamonds, and I finally felt somewhat safe with the diamond armor, I mean. Which meant I could now focus on some building projects. Only I couldn't yet, because for this design to work I needed some soul sand, and soul sand is in the nether. And the nether is where you die if you are a noob, which I am not. I am only an idiot. So boom shakalaka, I got the soul sand, returned safely, and now I could build.
Holy moly. This took me 2 real-life days to actually build. This took so much work. I mean, it doesn't look that impressive, right? But I have created a sorting system, automatic sorting system. So all I have to do, if for example there's only one in here, all I have to do to get more is boom. You see? So basically how this works is I will just come here and dump everything inside this place. Like boom, boom, boom. To make them sort everything out, I will just open one door, boom. And the copper golems that are inside here, they will have access now to the chest. They will put all of the things that match inside these chests, and the things that don't match they will put here, because this chest is empty, and it will immediately be filtered down, placed in the dropper, and it will sit here for now, just sit. When they are done, I boom, close the door, activate, oh shit. And the dropper will drop all the items up, back into the sorting system, and that will allow me to just open the other door for the copper golems inside here. I think I have made a flawless system, but we'll need to test it out right now. I want to have an item inside here because Every time I just want to see if they have finished their job sorting, I just come here and I see that this still isn't taken out, so I know they're not done. If it is, I know they're done. This should be enough items. Okay, let's open one side.
Some water, please.
By the way, fun fact, they can't reach the third row of chests, so I'm just using these for storing random items. These are just additional inventory space. Let's see if they are done. Yep, they have finished. And obviously I can't actually see inside the dropper, it's too high. Yep, it had some stuff inside. Let's open the other side. The items that they don't sort, you can just take them out like this. Shift click and drag. The most important ones that I don't want to be sorted, the raw ores. Raw ores. Because I want to smelt them. These are my smelters. I think I am running low on coal though. Okay, some other things that I have built. Boom. I have made some armor stands. Over here I have built an enchanting table.
I also found myself a dog.
It's nice. What should I call you? Let's see how this looks. Yup, this is perfect one. This is the perfect one. You like it too? Yeah, you do. Of course you do. Of course.
There are many holes, but there is one hole to rule them all. The iron hole. And this hole reminded me of iron farms. Since they were already jumping in the hole to die, it's only right that I make their deaths profitable. I give it meaning. And so the Project Iron Golem Farm was in progress.
Oh no, don't bring your friends. We have to hurry. We have to hurry. Are they 3 block tall? Come in. I think I did it. He literally just spawned inside of here. Okay, he got in.
Huh?
What? What? How and why?
And with that, the iron farm was finished. But what I haven't told you yet is that part of the reason why I built it is because my next project required some iron.
I woke up tired, got no sleep, but I am still about to pop off. Hop off the chance, it's old school, hip hop. Just one guy, one laptop. I'm grinding non-stop, before there comes a full stop. You see my blood drop, the clock is ticking, but quiet walk, I'm never skipping. Like hobbits, Merry and Pippin, enjoy what life has given. Cause some reach the top in shock, thinking is life worth living? So busy with winning, their friends went missing. Not many in stock, I never say it, but for mine I'll stand in between a Glock. So better believe I'm mad if I see their life sinking. Better believe I'm swinging if I see you mock and talk smack. Black or white, we act alike. It's values, not color, that makes an impact. Left or right, just be polite. You bite, I'll knock you out despite your side. So be upright. Life is right when the old school reunite. Night gets bright, the dark turns light. The fight you fight is no more. Peace of mind ignites the gold, the blight
Definitely
inside.
took a bit longer than I anticipated, but I finally did it. I'm not sure this is the final design though. I kinda wanna hide all of this a bit better, or at least make it look prettier. I don't know. Maybe add some wood over here, like a wall. While I was building, stuff was falling in the hoppers. So yeah, I probably need to like break every single one and replace them. I need to just rebuild all of this once again, I guess.
In memory of the fallen golems that increased my wealth, I built this statue using the remains. That's kinda messed up, to be honest. And I wanted to relocate the villagers a little bit further up, when I got interrupted by this.
What is this? What am I looking at? What? Is this a bug? Yo, this is crazy. first, let's test out this. What happens if I shift right click on this guy?
After a few hours, the village expansion was done, and the villagers were so happy they were popping out new baby villagers.
Yo.
And all of these houses were built by me. I basically doubled the size of this village.
Guys, I'm so freaking done. Look at this. Look at this. I can make a freaking lodestone. My dumbass thought I needed the netherite ingot. Oh my god. I can make these, which means I can venture into the nether. This is an OP thing. And this was actually my solution to nether travel. This was how I was supposed to navigate myself back. And by navigate I mean just do this. Boom. And now I should be able to throw the pearl. Holy shit. What did that happen? Okay, it works. Now I need to go through the nether portal and go back. And now whenever I right click the fishing rod, I should be teleported there. And this actually works in any dimension. I can do this in the nether, I can do this in the overworld, or whenever I get to the end, I can do it there. Boop. It works! It works! And not only can it like help me navigate back instantly, but this can also save me in tough situations. Like, imagine I'm just falling down a ravine somewhere accidentally. I can just quickly teleport myself back before I hit the ground. Move away. Okay, this is literally my last ender pearl. Didn't know these guys give you dry gas.
But you know what they didn't give me? I gave them like 2 stacks of gold and they gave me 0 ender pearls.
Come on, how come I can't get a single ender pearl? What? He literally didn't give me a single ender pearl. Did they like remove the ender pearls from the trading system? What the fuck? Guess I just have to manually collect the ender pearls.
But while usually this is the safest biome in the nether, with limited vision it turned out to be one of the most dangerous ones. All of a sudden I got ambushed. Because of what, I don't know. And the issue was it was in open place and I couldn't hide. So I had to face them head on.
Oh, so basically I was just farming these ender pearls, and suddenly, like 3 or 4 endermen just ambushed me. I don't know, I probably just looked at them without realizing that. I wasn't actually recording because I was saving space.
At this point I had 150 gigabytes worth of footage, so I was just trying to be selective about what I am recording. I had recently placed this bed in my house, which backfired here. Because I had prepared items in the spawn point, while my house wasn't really prepared for equipping me with the necessary items. Still in a panicked state, I decided to return and try to retrieve my gear, and this is easily the single dumbest thing I have done in this series.
There's already an enderman. No! 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 Holy shit! Holy shit!
Hello there.
Please die, please die, please die, please die. Please die. Come on. Holy shit. Where's my stuff? Where did I die? I can't remember. Here it is. Here it is. Man, Endermen are like the worst opponents possible. You saw it when I was running here. On accident, I just looked at an Enderman's face because I don't see where my cursor is.
Post-editing knowledge, the real issue is that I am trying to look at this space right here, but for me to see it, I need to look higher up, approximately in the space where the Enderman's head would be. So usually I would like look right below me, but whenever my vision is only this square, I kinda have to look up if I want to see what's there. The other option would be like to look like this, but walking around like this is kinda crazy. And this actually makes me kinda scared for the Ender Dragon fight, to be honest. A carved pumpkin might help, but my already small vision becomes even smaller. So maybe snow golems is the answer, but that's a problem for the future me. I wanted to build a memorial for my death, and I chose Stasis Chamber for its place of rest. Once again, I planted flowers all around the place, only this time they are red, to remind me that my actual lives have bled out. From now on, this is basically hardcore. I have to be extra careful about everything. And if I die, make sure I goddamn record the death. While I was building this place and gathering ender pearls, I lost one of my lives, but this time I gained something in return. A way to teleport myself out of danger. And I also gained some dried gas from trading with the piglin, so it was time for another building project. Also, whoever spread this around the internet, may you rot in hell for eternity because I can't unsee this shit.
Gathered up the wood. I think I will first build the structure and only then hatch the guests.
I tried to add a new background prop by tricking him with some treats, and it worked well for a few minutes. But this method of training is not optimal, so I'm still waiting for my shock collar.
Absorb it. Maybe I should have like built him a deeper place with water. Oh no.
I wanted to tame a cat, so I went fishing, but it got a little out of hand. Mostly because I could watch YouTube on my phone and claim I was doing something important.
I have done a little bit of fishing. A tiny little bit, yes. So my idea was to enchant some stuff. Actually, I want to improve this place, build something more pleasant to the eyes. Another project that I wanted to build is like a kraken or some sort of a ship or something cool in the water. That would be cool, like whenever I just come here and fish. Something that I could look at in the distance would be really, really cool. Right now I wanted to enchant some stuff because while I was fishing I have gathered up quite a bit of enchanting books. I basically fished out 2 mending books, which actually took me a ton of time. While I did so, I also got a lot of protection for books. Most of these chests are filled with other books, of course. That's just the way it is when you fish for days.
Days, I did it for days.
This is my enchanting room, pretty epic, right? Kinda want to like move all the books over here, but the issue with this is I can't really tell what enchantment it has right now, right? So it's better to like have them in the chests, I think. I made some diamond armor. Boom. And boom. What did I get? Efficiency 4. That's it? I wanted like sharpness on that thing or something. I do have sharpness books. I can actually enchant it, I guess. What do I get? I'm breaking 3. Yeah, this isn't really going too well, is it? You know how when you fish, you sometimes get fishing rods. You fish out fishing rods and you also fish out bows. So I combined a few of the best ones that I got out and boom, iron armor. This is the bow that I got now and boom, this is my fishing rod, rod of hope. Oh, nice. Ancient debris, my first one. Nice. Only one? I ended up gathering 11 ancient debris. Right now my rod of hope is holding the ender pearl actually, so I need another rod, fishing rod. And this one I fished out this one like it is right now. It's like fully maxed out, right? Just like this one. But I fished it out, so that's pretty cool. And oh.
Well, this is awkward.
If I want to repair something and I don't want to use my stasis chamber, I need a way to gather XP. Maybe breeding mobs would be the answer. Actually, let's test out my smelting machine. Let's test it out. Since I've been fishing so much, it should be full. Eventually, if I want to get XP, I think I can just break the furnace and it will drop all the XP. Look how much fish I got. Boom. Actually, why are only the first 5 furnaces working? Why isn't this one getting loaded?
And the reason was the minecart with the hopper could only take so much items at a time. So my design was flawed. Give me my certification back.
So I made a little bit of an upgrade. Now the loot should be distributed to both sides equally, which means this chest and that chest both supply. Why is this one not lighting up?
The reason that I made sure I can get experience to repair stuff with mending was because I wanted to conquer a bastion, but first I needed to find one.
Okay, it works, it's working. Ooh, nether forge. Oh, I want to try and get to the bedrock right now, and the reason is because I want to set up the lodestones there and activate this. I think that's a bastion. Yes, it is. It is indeed.
It was 6 in the morning and I had stayed up all night, so I wasn't the most enthusiastic guy around. But I managed to complete the job, and that's what counts.
An offering to the Iron God. Sacrifice of blood, so I don't fear bleeding during the battle. A prayer to the fields of rebirth, so that they will never receive me.
All Father, make me fast and accurate. Let my blade strike true. Grant me victory over all foes. And when my death comes, let not my last thought be, if I had only, but rather let the halls of Valhalla ring with my name, and let me die atop of a mountain of enemy corpses.
This is going to be a tough expedition, but something that I have to do. Something that I eventually would have to do anyway. So why not now? Let's activate my stasis chamber. The majority of the stuff that I have prepared is already there. Let me show you guys what I've built. I built this off camera. Took me a whole day, but I am pretty proud of this. Boom. Our way away. It's a lot better than walking, because I can just AFK while it rides. Well, not that necessarily AFK, I wouldn't trust that, but I can do other stuff while this is going. Actually, I am pretty over-prepared for the Bastion, I would say so. I have never been more prepared for it. Well, except the fact that I will have my vision decreased. So to make up for that, I have prepared a lot. And this is my first stop, I think. That one was the Nether Fortress. Oh, very close up, very close. Yeah, that was the Nether Fortress, and now we're going to the Bastion. So, my idea is, I don't really want to break the chests. So my idea is to put a hopper and a barrel underneath the chests and then break the barrel. I have also brought 2 golden helmets. I am not sure I will use them actually. I think I will prefer the diamond armor. In case I want to go down, I have prepared some gravel. This is the over-prepared stuff that I mentioned. I can place 19 iron golems. Am I missing something else? Some wood would be great as well. Let's try to figure out where I should start. Could be a good idea to start from the top. But I have already a pretty safe access to this part. We'll seal it off like this. I even practice a little bit in a creative world. Set up a similar bastion. Tried to conquer it just before doing this. I did it without the screen blocking thing though. So this is a little bit of different experience, of course. The regular ones don't really scare me that much. It's the boots that will get you. Luckily, my bow is pretty strong. Okay, need to be careful of that guy. Can I snipe him? No, he's still alive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. He's like Neo from the Matrix, bro. Yeah, let's not waste my durability on that guy. He's too good. He's too good. You need to make sure there are no gaps. Double check, triple check everything if you have to. Because the ambushes from above, those will get you. Those are the ones that get you. Haven't really seen any chests yet. That's crazy. Oh my god. Placed a few iron blocks down. The idea is, if I'm in danger in this space for some reason, I can just whoop, and I have a protector. And if I don't end up needing them, I can just remove them, and I still have my iron. Not that I actually need iron, I have a lot more. It's the most important part. Did I see a chest over there? Just seeing illusions starting to hallucinate. Don't want to... Ooh, there's a chest. There's a chest. My first chest. Nice. I don't think I need to use the hopper method for this one. Or do I want to break it right now or wait a bit longer? Because my inventory is full already. Just for you guys, if you want to see what's inside. Really hard to see in this place. Ooh, there's a chest. Somewhere here and just dump a bunch of these. Let's wait a little bit. And boom. Did they get angry at that? I think they did. I didn't know they don't like barrels. Well, that's that. Could have just broken the chest, I guess, then. Nothing really here. Okay. First encounter, wheel encounter. Too many paths. Let's block this one off. Oh, nice. Another chest. Perfect. Soul Speed 3. This is actually a good book. I don't think I will put it on my boots necessarily. I really dislike the FOV it makes. Okay, one shot you. Holy shit. Switch retreat. Oh, where am I? What the fuck, I'm getting lost already. Okay, here's the brute. This was the important guy. Oh my god, can you please move? Oh my god, bro. Actually, I can mine under the chests, I think. It's probably the... Time to hopper out everything. Why is there a hole over here? Ooh, okay. Soul speed. Armor trim. Yes! Yes! I got it.
On my way back, I was verbally assaulted by the piglins, so in retaliation, I activated 2 golems. And as expected, everyone shut up immediately after that. And I think this is a good place to end the episode. This is all the loot that I got, and most importantly, I can finally make netherite items. But I did lose 1 life in this episode, so I can't die anymore.
I know that you are kind. If you ever feel blind, got your back. I will cover everything behind you.